Lego Fanatics, we're back. We put this piece back on here. As you can see, I'm going to put this back on, the tail part of it. Make sure it's in there good. Okay, and then I'm going to put the battery here. So I lined up these holes with these studs, and this will go on the top inside the door. We'll do that in a minute. What I want to show you is, so I built this. I had to take this black piece out of the center of here. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to put this in here. I'm going to put this piece up like that. And then this piece should be able to slide in there with a little gear, and that'll turn the wheels once it gets spinning. Yeah, so we'll see how well this works. Where's my motor? There's my motor. Okay, so to get this motor in here, I'm building two things. I've got this 3-hole connector, and I put in one of these black connectors in there, and then I build it in this center hole right here, and I did the same thing on this side to make sure it's the same length where these are, and did the same thing on the other side, just like that. And what you're going to do is you're going to take this back part and pop it in here. And make sure that this is like this, and this one is like that. And make sure the ridge is there, and I'll just push this one in here like that, and then I'll take this one, and they're a little bit flexible so you can kind of get them in there. Oop. And I did that backwards. Okay. You have to pay attention to what you're doing. I want to put this in. Put the wire over here for a minute, because I'm going to need the wire. So we're going to put this in here, and that in there like that, and voila. This should fold down. Yep. And this thing, it's not long enough. Okay, no worries. See if I can get a longer one. I know I've got a longer. I've got a couple of long ones, so I can just kind of come on, push through. There we go. I can aim this right in there just like that. And I take this little wheel off of here, this little gear. And I slide the gear on here all the way down to there, just like that. And you want it to be pretty tight so that when I turn and put this on here, and you'll want to pay attention to whether it's on DNC or A and B, because then I'll take my battery and turn it on, and if we did this right, this should spin the wheels. Let's see. So this is C and D. No. I have to turn it on. Okay, that's odd. There it is. C and D. Okay, so I'm going to have to make this a little more secure somehow, so it won't spin like that, so it'll spin the wheel. As you can see, it's spinning the wheel. Then it'll spin the wheel the other way. Yep. Okay. I have to figure out how to stabilize this part right here, because I need that stabilized. But as you can see, it's spinning one of the wheels. Alright, so let's get this all the way in here. Turn that off. That off. on there pretty tight. I'm going to take this off for a minute because I'm going to show you how to put this in here. And again, line up my connectors so they get in there and they stay. Make sure that little thing stays. Then what I need to do is line this up through here. So I'm going to take my cable, make sure it's lined up like this. And I've got that there, and then I'm going to thread the lights through here like this. Let's see if I can get this to feed. Come on. Feed through, come on, oh man. Okay, probably too big, too small hole. Let me get that out of there. Okay, that's weird. I'm wondering, so I need to take this part and put it through here. So I can get these two like this. Ah, yes. Okay. So I can thread that through like that. Now I can take these two lights and you know what? I'm going to put them right here for right now. Just on these two pieces. And there we go, like that. Okay. And this should be. Excuse me. So that goes on the side like that. And I'm going to flip the car over for a hot minute. Just want to make sure these lights are not in the way. I'm just going to put them, because they're pretty cool. They actually go in to, they fit inside like these little connectors like this, and you'll see them light up in a minute. Just want to make sure that they're not on the wheel part. No? Okay, cool. And then like I said, oop, one of my railings came out. You have to handle this very carefully. So then, here's my battery, if you can see it, with it blinking, because it's not on. Turn it on for a second. And there's my battery. Well, I had to take one of this connector, and put it on C or D. And how I do that is like that. Make sure I tuck that in there. You gotta close the door. There you go. Put these rear view mirrors back the way they should be. Like that. Okay, since it's on, I'm going to lift it up. Let's see, C and D. There it is. It's not moving very quickly, but you can see the lights. If you can see the lights in the back, they're lighting up. But it's not moving very quickly, so I'm going to go see what's going on with it. Flip it back over. Let's see what we've got here. Because this might not be, like I said. That's what's happening, is it's not holding this piece very straight. So I'm going to have to figure out a way to put something across here to keep that from moving. Alright, I will figure it out and come back to you in the next video.